Hello, and welcome to a Geek Vibes review for My Hero Academia World's Heroes Mission, the anime movie. Now, what in the Sam heck is Swiper talking about? Well, I'll let you guys know. So, this video was originally intended for the Geek Vibes Nation channel, where I actually got to review the My Hero Academia World's Heroes Mission movie just a little bit early. So super big thanks to Funimation, and it was a really great pleasure to work with them. So yeah, this was originally intended for their channel, but I asked them like, hey, can I show some love to my channel? And they're like, yeah, sure. But the spoiler review for the movie is going to be on the Geek Vibes Nation channel, so be sure to check that out. Show them some love, tell them I sent you. Also, anytime I refer to this channel and this video, I am talking about the Geek Vibes Nation channel because I did record this for them. So yeah, just keep that in mind. But yeah, it was nice seeing you guys again, and I will see you all very, very soon. Enjoy the video. Bye! So this movie picks up right where season 5 left off, with Deku, Bakugo, and Todoroki working their internship with the #1 pro hero, Endeavor. So, spoiler alert, if you are not caught up on My Hero, you might want to have a binge session ASAP. So, Class 1A gets called on by the pro heroes to help support them in their mission to defeat the cult Humorize, led by the leader, Fleckturn. Now, those who are familiar with the Persona series might find this voice familiar because he is played by none other than Robbie Daymond, who I'm a big fan of, also known as Akechi in Persona 5. And these two characters are actually pretty similar in the way that they behave and kind of their backstory, so I feel like Robbie was right at home with this role. Anyways, Humorize is a cult that believes in the quirk doomsday theory, which says that quirks will ultimately lead to humanity's destructions. It's not very good. So, Fleckturn, being the very noble man that he is, wants to eliminate everybody with the quirk so we don't have to worry about that anymore. So obviously, our heroes are not going to stand for that. So a global effort is made with multiple operations in multiple countries in order to stop the cult Humorize. So Deku makes his way to Otheon along with his friends Todoroki and Bakugo, and there is when he meets Roddy Soul, a new character who's just trying to make ends meet in whatever ways possible when his life is flipped upside down by the Humorize attacks. And we can't forget his adorable feathered friend Pino, who has a lot of personality, and I can't wait for that sweet, sweet merch to come out because it is just going to be... She's so cute. She's the best. To talk about the movie more generally now, I really had a lot of fun with this. I thought there were some really great emotional moments, which compared to other anime movies that I've seen recently, I feel like these emotional moments were properly developed in season 5 for My Hero, and then brought into the movie World's Heroes Mission, and just the payoff in the movie just works really well. At least for me, I really enjoyed it. And I also like the new addition of a wild card character, the new character Roddy Soul. I thought that his story was really intriguing, really deep, and you know, for only having 104 minutes of runtime, I felt like I really got to know him, and I really want to see more of him, to be honest with you. I also really liked having a centralized villain in this movie, because in season 5 there wasn't a... We did see like the League of Villains, but they weren't exactly the big bads of the season. They had their own story running alongside Deku's in Class 1A. So until they collide, I felt that it wasn't so much a fight, it was more like we're walking our way up to the ring to get this really big, magnificent event, which will happen probably in season 6. But for this movie, I was super happy to have Fleckturn as the centralized villain, as somebody that all of the heroes can point to and be like, yeah, we're gonna get this guy. And to have all of them work together towards this one effort to defeat him and to protect people with quirks and people without quirks, because they were pretty much... Humorize was endangering everybody in this movie. I really enjoyed seeing like that team effort kind of come back after having a season of not so much separatedness, but they didn't all have one central goal. Everybody had their own goals, which was nice to see that development for each character. But for this movie, I thought it was really cool to see everyone take the developments they had from season 5 and put what they've learned together to conquer a big goal. I also have to say that I really have come to love Deku even more so as a character, especially in this movie, because he doesn't have a lot of direct support from his classmates. So he has to lead Roddy in this adventure and protect him, and has to share his experiences with him, give him some insights as to why he does the things that he does and why Roddy might consider changing his own lifestyle. And I like that Deku, I always saw him as a character that's dependable but not necessarily confident in himself, because he thinks that, oh, All Might's super great, Bakugo's super great, Todoroki's super great, and he doesn't really see like the greatness in himself. And I feel like in this movie, at least, he's really starting to realize that, and he's able to step up to the plate in a way that I don't think he has before, at least emotionally. So I could keep going on and on about this movie, but I think we would get into some spoiler territory, so I'm going to save all of that for my spoiler review. But let me tell you a little bit about the movie and its locations. So the English sub as well as the English dub will be available in the US, Canada, the UK, Ireland, Australia, and New Zealand by October 29th, so it's coming up this week. So be on the lookout for a show coming to a theater near you. Also have details in the description about showings in other countries, so don't worry if your country wasn't listed. I have to say, I am pretty jealous you all are going to have a theater experience. I have some pretty decent headphones, but nothing is going to be like listening to a Delta Smash Air Force in surround sound with socially distanced but excited anime fans. So tell us down in the comments below what you're thinking about this movie, what you think is going to be in it, and what you're looking forward to seeing, or what you want to see. Also, tell us what you guys thought about Season 5. I had a lot of fun with it, so I'm curious as to what you guys thought and what your favorite parts were. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button so you hit more reviews from our channel recommended to you, as well as my spoiler review of World's Heroes Mission. And make sure to subscribe if you're not already subscribed, so that way it's automatically in your inbox. Don't have to worry about YouTube's algorithm possibly recommending the video to you. Before I go, I'd like to thank Funimation and Geek Vibes for giving me this opportunity to watch the movie in advance and to just have a lot of fun, honestly. So thank you guys. Hopefully we'll work together again soon. And until then, I hope you all have a nice evening, morning, or night, whereas enjoy it. And I will see you guys sometime soon. See ya.